All right, today we're going to continue our study of The Girl Who Drank the Moon. Yesterday we talked about plot, setting, characters. We made a story map. Does anybody remember the parts of the story map? Sophie?
Exposition,
Exposition,
rising action,
rising action,
climax,
climax,
falling action,
falling action,
and denouement.
denouement, where all is revealed. The story ends. Very good. All right. So today we're going to talk about a couple of the characters. Who can tell me who their favorite characters were? Daniel?
Glurk.
Glurk. Sophie?
I like Luna and Zan.
Luna and Zan. Okay. One of the characters that nobody mentioned was Sister Ignatia. How come nobody thought Sister Ignatia was their favorite character? Sophie?
She was evil. She was the reason that the protectorate was suffering.
Right.
She was a witch.
She was a witch. She was a witch, and she was a bad witch. What about Zan? Was Zan a witch? Sophie?
Well, yeah, but she was a good witch.
She was a good witch. All right, so we have two different kinds of characters. We have Sister Ignatia, who was a bad witch. And we have Zan, who was a good witch. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to compare them, or we're going to contrast them. Who knows what compare means? Daniel?
Compare means to see how two things are similar.
Similar. And what's contrast? Sophie?
Seeing how they're different.
Seeing how they're different. This is what we're going to look at today. The evil witch and the good witch. We're going to study how the author describes both characters, how they're discussed in the book, within the text, and we're going to compare and contrast them. We're going to use what we learn and make a Venn diagram, and then we're going to use the Venn diagram to write an essay that compares and contrasts the two characters. The Venn diagram becomes a tool by making note of how we about their differences and their similarities, and then we'll write the essay. Does anybody have any questions about what we're going to do? Sophie?
So we're going to do a Venn diagram and write an essay all today.
Yes, we are, and I'm certain you can do it. Now, I've passed out to you sheets there that have passages from the book. Everybody knows what a passage is. A passage is like a part of the book taken out from the whole thing. And there's passages about Sister Ignatia, and there's passages about Zan. And now I've also passed out a blank Venn diagram. So the first thing we're going to do is read the passages, and when you see something that you think describes the character, use your highlighter, highlight that, and then we'll use what you highlighted to fill out the Venn diagram. So take about 15 minutes now, read the passages, make your notes, and then we'll come back and we'll do the Venn diagram. All right? Everybody understand? Okay, good. Go. Okay, so we've all read the passages. Let's start to fill out the Venn diagram. We'll do a little here, and then you'll work on your own. I started it. Sister Ignatia on the left, Zan on the right. In the middle, I've got that they're both witches. All right, everybody agree that they're both witches? Okay.
Yes.
Who can give me a description from the book that tells me something about Sister Ignatia? Daniel?
It says she moved like a prowling tiger.
Moves like a tiger. Okay, she moves like a tiger. All right, did anybody find anything about the way Zan moves? Do we have Sophie?
She moves slower and slower.
Slower. She moves. She moves slower. Is that it? Anybody else on Zan? Daniel?
She vaulted into the green.
Vaulted. I remember that. She vaulted. The green is like the forest. Vaulted. Do we think vaulted is slow or fast, Daniel?
I think it's probably fast.
That's what I think too. As I remember it, that she vaulted over, she had like a walking stick she used to vault into the green. All right, so there, we did this together. Now I want you to go ahead, use the notes you made, and finish doing the Venn diagram on your own. Take about 15 minutes. When you're done, I'll come around and look at it. And once I tell you you can start to do the essay, you can go ahead and do that. All right? All right. Thank you. I've got everybody's essays now. So, what did we learn today? Daniel?
We learned how to use a Venn diagram to compare and contrast.
Right. And we've done that before. Anything else? Sophie?
And we also learned about how Zan and Sister Ignatia and how they were different and also similar.
Very good. We used the text to see how the author describes two characters, and we compared and contrasting them using the text. All right. So, what are your questions? Any questions before we go on? No? Nice job today, everybody. From what I saw as I was circulating, everybody seemed to be getting it nicely, and I look forward to reading these tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to finish up on The Girl Who Drank the Moon. We're going to look at the character of Luna and see how the author uses imagery to help create the character. All right, thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.